Welcome Shave fans. For today's Shave of the Day, I'm going to be trying out some of the new formula from Gustafson Shaving Supply. This is their Blue Bayou shaving soap. And it is a mixture of frankincense, cedarwood, and lavender. And it's a nice scent that I really like. It's supposed to be very calming, and that's what it smells like to me. You get that slight spiciness from the frankincense and cedar, and then it's backed up by the lavender. Very nice scent. I have re-tubbed it into this airtight tub, but it does come in a nice tin. And but the tin doesn't really leave any room for, brushing on the top, so you end up making a mess. So I like to move it over to this. And I talked to Mark over there, and they actually left the pucks. They didn't pour directly into the tins. They made the pucks so that they just drop into the tins, so that you can, put it into a shave bowl or a mug or whatever happens to work best for you. So that was nice. I didn't have to dig it out. All right. I've already got a nice lather whipped up here. So I'm just going to wet my face one more time and we will get started. I've got almost 4 days of growth going here. So for my razor, I am going to be trying out for the first time Maggard's new open comb. So this would be the version 2 open comb. And I'm going to take a little extra time and do, even though I've whipped up a lather, I'm going to, use the brush to exfoliate, massage my face a little bit. I did just take a shower, but since I've got so much more hair than normal, as you can see, that lather looks great. The smell is really nice. Okay, here is the new open comb from Maggard razors. And though I don't have one, I understand it's essentially the same head as one of the Parker razors. The handle is a super heavyweight that I ordered in bulk, actually. Well, not huge bulk, but I ordered a few of them from Pakistan, and they're okay. The knurling is really grippy, but it's not as clean as some of the higher end ones. It is stainless steel though, so that's kind of nice. But I think total with this head, we're probably looking at 160 or so grams of weight. So, I mean, it's heavy. All right. As you can see, I'm not having any issues with dropout in the soap. The new formula for Gustafson really likes to stick around. All right, let's get started. Not tried this razor yet at all, so. The blade I'm using is a rainbow blade, and I've used it, I think, 3 times before, so this is maybe the 4th shave. Maybe it's only the 3rd. The Maggard version 2 open comb is a little more aggressive, is what they were shooting for, than the old open comb. So, and it just has a nicer feel to me as well. You add it to a big heavy handle like this, and it's really quite nice. Well, it's probably nice no matter what handle, but this is my first time shaving with one of these big, heavy handles. All right. First pass went through, beard off. Look at that. I could go to work right now if I had to. Great first pass. I'm going to go on and finish off my shave, and we'll come back, talk a little bit more about the soap, a little bit more about the razor, and I'll even tell you who I got the brush from. For my post shave, I'm going to be starting out with some Your Best Face antioxidant oil. This happens to be the Immortelle, and the scent I thought would go the best with the soap. Not that the scent from these oils lasts that long. The whole purpose is that they absorb right into your skin real quick and give you, you know, that nourishment of the oils and the antioxidants. And I have learned to really enjoy them. My face just feels extra great when I use them. The Immortelle really smells nice. So I'll just let that absorb for a minute, and then I will come back and I'm going to use some of the Soap Commander Fortitude aftershave balm. When using the Soap Commander aftershave balm, I find it's best to just use maybe a pea-sized amount for my face. If you're using, you know, if you don't have a beard, you're probably 2 peas. But a little bit goes a long way, especially if you've already hit it with some oil. And I kind of thought this combination would go well together, and it does. That is a really good follow-up to the soap and to the oil. I'm having a little bit of scent nirvana here as all these scents mingle together. Just great. Oh, what a great shave. Okay, let's see. We'll start with the brush. This is a brush that I got from Corey Smithson over at Hot Off the Lathe. You can find his store on Etsy, and I requested this shape, so he's got all sorts of different shapes though, and I've got several of his brushes. And the knots that he uses, this is a synthetic, and it is really nice. It holds a ton of water. So it's really good. And the tips are soft, but there's a huge amount of backbone, as you can see. Just a great brush. And he offers more than synthetic, but I'm all about synthetic. The Gustafson shaving supply soap, which should mention he has made for him. See if I can get my thing. And it is manufactured by Square One Soapworks LLC. And he's friends with the lady that does the soap, and so he had her make him scents that he likes. So he designed the scent profile and had her make him the soap so that he could sell it at his store. And Mark, for any of you guys that don't know him yet, Mark Gustafson of Gutafson Shaving Supply is actually a master cheesemaker. So, and he works for one of the best cheese companies up in Wisconsin, Sartori, and he, makes cheese for them, and is one of the, I think he was the youngest cheese master, the youngest person to be granted that title. So that's kind of a cool thing. Anyway, so Mark's a cool and talented guy, and so this is just a really great soap. I really like this one. This and the Bayou Booty have to be my two top favorites from Gustafson. And the pucks are really affordable. A 10, and I think that's probably a 4 ounce, maybe 3 ounce, 3 or 4 ounce 10 is $10. So you can't go wrong there. And he's got beautiful razors and brushes because he turns his own up there. I just ordered a brush from him to match the razor that I already have from him. So I can't wait for that to show up. The Maggard razor version 2 open comb. I believe this is my first time shaving, so this may change, but I believe that this is going to be my favorite open comb because it felt really comfortable to shave with, and no troubles finding the blade angle. And even though this is supposed to be more aggressive than the old Maggard open comb, I found it to be much more comfortable to shave with. So, absolutely thumbs up there for me for Casey and Brad over at Maggard Razors. Just a beautiful, beautiful head. Really like that head, and I'm glad that I put it on the heavy handle. It just felt really good. It can get a little fatiguing if you do more than 3 passes because that's heavy. But yeah, all in all, I just had an absolutely phenomenal shave. I hope you do too.